Welcome to Comics on Parole. My name is Dan Glazer. Right now I want to introduce you to two musicians, Luis and Dan Coy. Dan Coy is known all over really the country. In Atlanta, he's played with Kenny Loggins, Peter Noon, Little Anthony, and Herbie Hancock. So right now we're going to have what am I talking about? Dan Coy and his Luis do a song for you. Thank you. Take it away.
All right.
I saw these two playing in front of Starbucks had no idea the latitude, altitude, gratitude, and fortitude, and how big this man really is. He's a very good friend. He knows Jerry Farber, and he's known all over the country. So we're going to have him back on in a few minutes.
Thank you very much.
That was excellent. Thank you.
Thanks, Josh.
Please, don't worry so much. Because in the end, none of us have very long on this earth. Life is fleeting. And if you're ever distressed, cast your eyes to the summer sky, when the stars are strung across the velvety night, and when a shooting star streaks through the blackness, turning night into day. Make a wish. Think of me. And make your life spectacular. I know I did.
That says it all. I was going to announce this little scene, but that's all you have to say. Robin Williams will be very, very much missed. You saw a little clip of there where he's playing Patch Adams, and the real Patch Adams lives here in Atlanta. And Dr. Neil Schulman, who wrote and produced Doc Hollywood with Michael J. Fox, said the real Patch Adams didn't want any actor playing him. He wanted to play himself in the movie. But no one could have done Patch Adams better than Robin Williams. So boy, that's very touching. He's going to be very, very much missed. Now what I would like to do is introduce to the parole desk a young lady named Precious and her son, Plug. Come on up and pull this chair over if you could, Plug. Precious, and Plug is a well-known comedian here in Atlanta, and Precious is his mother is actually on a television show called T.I. and Tiny's Family Hustle, which is on VH1. So this is a big honor having Precious on. The thing I didn't realize is she's T.I.'s aunt.
Sister.
Sister?
Sister.
You're T.I.'s sister.
Sister.
Oh, okay. This is T.I.'s sister.
That's it.
So you're the aunt to his children.
Yes.
And this is your son, right?
This is my son.
Okay.
And that's his nephew.
Very good. It's getting confusing, but anyway, this is a big honor having you on.
Thank you.
What happened? Plug came to perform at Jerry Farber's, and Precious was in the audience. We started talking, but I didn't know she's as well known as she is. And Plug will soon be well known, but right now he's on Novocaine, just had a tooth pull. So anyway, I'm glad to have you. What I want to tell you though, what's funny is last night I had a dream. I had a dream that I got both of you on the show, and I could not think of any questions to ask you. And I looked at my board, there was only one question. And the question was that Precious wants to have some people killed. This was in my dream. Who is it? I swear I dreamed this last night. Who is it is there anyone you want killed in particular?
No.
I don't know why. It just said, ask Precious who she wants killed.
You know, I let God do all of my fighting for me.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I don't want anybody killed.
Okay, good. Well, it was just a dream. It was just a dream.
You didn't ask me.
Do you want
No, he wants a lot of people killed.
Okay. Now tell me, what is your character exactly on Tiny T.I. and
Family
Tiny?
Hustle.
Yeah,
Well, I play myself. I'm Major's caretaker. I like to say nanny auntie. So
Yeah.
I'm really his caretaker, and the rest of the kids, I kind of oversee all the kids and fuss at them. I fuss a lot.
Oh, wait a second. There's a mystery caller come in. Put the picture of the mystery caller in. Is this the mystery caller?
It sure is.
Mystery caller, do you have a question for Precious or Plug?
Absolutely. I just wanted to, this is Chase Sparkles. I'm sitting here listening, and Plug, first of all, honey, you get it from your mama. You're sexy.
You know it.
I just wanted to know, how do you get your head so shiny? Is it...
Go ahead, finish your question.
Yes, I was wondering how you get your head so shiny. And also, why do they call you Plug?
Well...
And why do they call him Tip?
We'll answer the head first.
I go to the barbershop, believe it or not. Bald people still go to the barbershop.
He buffed his head with a rag.
Was he born this way?
No.
Oh, he was born this way. He born bald.
No, he was actually born with a lot of hair. They thought he was a girl.
Okay. Any other questions, Crystal?
He's pretty like a girl. That's all I know.
Thank you.
I was just admiring Plug.
Okay. Any words for Precious?
Precious, honey, you are precious. And you tell Tip and Tiny, I said, what's up? I actually been to their house before, so.
Really?
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay, mystery caller, we got to get on with the show.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, see you later. Okay, bye. Anyway, so now let me, did you take some of your character as Precious on the show and relate it to raising this young man right here?
I did. I mean, I'm funny. I'm kind of funny. And his father's funny, so he had to be funny.
He did?
Yeah, but his sister's funny as well.
My whole family's funny.
Yeah,
growing up, I could tell you didn't have a lot of pain growing up, did you? A lot of comics have pain. You didn't have much pain other than her spanking you.
Nah.
Let me tell you a funny story, though. This little girl gave him pain. He was on the school bus. He was riding the school bus. He was in kindergarten. And he came home and he said, Mama, I can't ride the bus anymore because he was bused across town up to Roswell.
Right.
So he was like, I can't ride the bus anymore. I was like, why? He said, because it wasn't bullying. I guess she was a former bully. So I was like, okay, but the little girl lived around the corner, long story short. He running home every day, running in the house.
Right.
So one Saturday, he outside and he runs in the house. And I'm like, he said, they're here. I'm thinking it was some guys. It was a little girl. He was running from the little girl.
That's funny. Those girls are the worst.
That's why he's not married. He's still running from them.
Let's show a little clip. Now, this isn't a big scene with Precious in it, but watch for Precious. She's getting mad at someone on the show.
He ain't running. He just not.
Since my hiatus.
Let's go, cuz. You did a thing, man.
I've been hustling.
Let's go shoot a television show.
Honor to meet you, Mr. Mayor.
Looks fun and easy.
Looks fun and easy.
Yeah, I love to do this.
I can't wait.
Now that our family's back together, I mean, Pretty Hustle is definitely going. The OMG girls are taking off. I've been working on my own grind. You remember that talk show I was telling you about? We sold the show. Welcome back to Tiny Tonight.
Now, hustling, for us, that's the easy part.
Where are the children? Hey, what's going on?
Being a dad, oh, my Lord.
You did it on purpose?
Yeah.
That's another story.
He didn't give me the seat.
What do you say?
Please. Kitty, stop playing with him.
I'm gonna hit you now.
Hey.
And there's donuts.
I didn't even get no donut. We want our kids to be successful. Make some noise!
You got to stay on top of your stuff, man.
I can't really get on.
Don't say what you can't do. Way to get a job, son. This whole family gonna hustle.
I'm gonna make you earn them donuts.
One hand here, one hand there. There you go.
I'm tired.
You tired? We have a lot of the same struggles as every family. She not wearing that.
What?
What do you mean, why? I'm not a friend, I'm a father.
The toys that you don't want, you gonna put them in a bag.
What are you doing?
Where the bathroom? Where the bathroom? Well, right there, that tree right there.
Okay, so you saw Precious. Now, where do people watch the show at?
On VH1.
And what day, what time?
It comes on Monday nights. It starts back up this Monday coming 9 o'clock on VH1.
Okay, very good. Now, your son, would you like him to get married?
I would, but he hasn't found anyone yet, so I'm gonna leave it up to him. All of his friends are married, but he's not.
What's your thoughts on marriage, Blood?
I mean, I want to get married, but ain't no rush.
Huh?
There's no rush.
There's some family members are pushing you to get married, though.
No, nobody.
But, the leading cause of marriage is divorce.
Divorce is marriage.
Yeah, that's right.
But I think he's afraid of divorce. But I want him to have somebody in his older days, to have somebody take care of him.
But I need somebody to change my diapers for me.
But I heard in one of your sets you met your soulmate.
You met your soulmate?
Oh no, that was a joke about how bad my feet was.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, well, listen, thank you very much. So T.I., tell the movies T.I. has been in as well.
He's been in the first movie was ATL. He's been on TV with the House of Cards, House of Game or something. He was with Kelsey Grammer. He played in that. He plays with Don Cheadle and he's been in American Gangster, Takers, and it's several more, but I can't really.
T.I. has a lot of screen presence.
He does.
So I think we'll see some starring roles, especially after this show.
Yeah.
So I want to see a shoot 'em up with you in it.
Oh.
You're the driver.
Well, let's put Plug
we'll
in
put Plug in there, too.
I'm too old to get shot,
If
so
he
let
wakes
him
up.
go in there.
Anyway, well, thank you so much for coming
you for
on. This is
having
Plug's
us.
second time on the show. And let's take it to a Jerry Farber commercial.
Are you ready to get glazed? It's time to get glazed with Dan Glazer and friends at Jerry Farber's Side Door Hour, featuring Comics on Parole Open Mouth every Wednesday night at 9:30 at Jerry Farber's Side Door at 3652 Roswell Road, Atlanta, Georgia. $5 admission, which includes free wings and sandwiches. So join us for a mouthful of laughter at Jerry Farber's Side Door at 3652 Roswell Road, Atlanta, Georgia. Give him a call, 770-738-3000. That's 770-738-3000. Or visit him on the web at www.jerryfarberssidedoor.com.
And I want to give a little shout out to Jerry Farber's Side Door. We have an open mouth at Jerry Farber's Side Door every Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. It's a $5 door fee, but you get all the chicken wings you want to eat, all the sandwiches, and some stage time. So come out to Jerry Farber's Side Door. Also, let's give a shout out to all the other great open mics like Laughing Skull, The Basement, Improv, Bonkers, and there's many more. So have a good time on an open mic and go out and enjoy yourself.
Hey, we're back, everybody. I just wanted to let you know that Dan had to take a short break. But I'm Dennis Aloia, and I'm going to be interviewing one of our studio audience members here until Dan can get back with us. So let me say hello to this young man. How you doing? I'm great. Good. What's your name? My name is Buster Hump. Buster Hump? Yeah, Buster Hump. Where you from, Buster? I'm from L.A. Oh, California boy. Nope, Lower Alabama. Lower Alabama. Who you here with, Buster? I'm here with my wife and my cousin. Well, how the three of you enjoying the show tonight? Ain't but two of us. My wife is my cousin. Oh, I see. What's your wife's name, Buster? Her name is Roman Buffalo Hump. Sounds like she's Native American lady, huh? Yep. Well, can you tell me a little bit about her? Well, she's got one big tooth. One big tooth. Yep, one big tooth, and it's copper-clad. Copper-clad big tooth. Why is it copper-clad? Well, she said to me, Buster, if I die before you do, she says, I want you to melt my tooth down, get some copper out of it, and get some running water in this house with some copper piping. Well, oh, wait a minute. I think I hear Dan coming back in. Buster, is there anything else you want to say right now before we leave and turn it back over to Dan? Yeah, I do. I think Dan ought to get himself a real job, like dog catcher or something like that. He just ain't going to make it in this here show business world. But anyway, we're going to turn it back over to Dan right after this short commercial break.
Okay. Bye,
Buster. Bye.
Bye, Whatever the heck that was. Dan Coy and Luis, come back to the stage while we figure this thing out.
All right. Nice meeting you.
We do anything here. We do anything for a while.
Shall we? I want to. You saved the show after that bearded lip man or something. Well, so we'll have you guys up in it.
All right. Thanks, Dan.
Right now, I want to introduce to the, and I have no idea. It was good. That's going to get about 10,000 hits, I'm sure. The man with the big beard and the lips. What's his name? What's his name going to be?
Buster Hump.
Buster Hump. Okay, good. Fair. Very good. That was the father of the owner of this network, who he may no longer be the father of the owner of this network after that.
Get away with stuff like
Anyway, right now I'd like to introduce Christy Gunnell, who's a local comedian. You've been a comedian for how long?
6 years.
6 years, and I saw her performing at Jerry Farber's Side Door, and she was hilariously funny. And now you have a book out, right?
Yes, my book's called Condoms Are Cheaper Than Child Support. It's a self-help book.
Well, that's true. That's true. I like that.
It's about a lot of obvious truths that we kind of overlook sometimes. I have a chapter in there called The Child is Quietly with the Cornflakes on the Floor.
Yeah.
So,
this is a public service.
It is, actually, yeah.
You know,
I wrote this for the people to benefit them, and I was inspired by my ex-husband and my teenagers. So.
Yeah, Republicans and Democrats should get on and say condoms are cheaper than
child support.
Because I just read in the paper it costs $240,000 to raise a child today.
Wow.
Now, you have two teenagers, right?
2 teenagers. And I don't have nearly that much money, so they must be raising themselves.
Well, tell us about your teenagers.
They are so much fun. They're at my favorite age. I'm not a big baby person. I kind of don't like babies, but I love teenagers.
You didn't like them as babies?
I liked them as babies, except for the part that I couldn't give them back.
Did you just put a bowl of water out and let them take their...
No, but I did have to be told when to feed them. The
mystery callers. Hey, the mystery caller's calling. Mystery caller?
Yes, Dan, this is Jade Sparkles again.
Do you have a question for Christy?
Well, I'm just all in a tizzy because her name is Christy Gay now, and gay is no longer politically correct.
Oh, that's true.
She needs to be personnel. Okay, because they're all the same.
Well, you're going to have to talk to my mother about that.
Hey, are you married?
I will.
I am divorced.
I will speak with her.
Well, he's not married. Oh, but you're.
Well, I see why insulting people. He'd rather call me personnel than gay now.
Personnel, but that's kind of catchy.
It is kind of catchy, but I kind of like gay now. My first name is Christy, which my mom spelled Christ Y because that's what she was thinking when she had me.
Anyway,
I fully support Christy.
Thank you, Sparkles. Anything? Okay, talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye. So anyway, tell us about your teenagers.
Oh, yes, my teenagers. My son is 16. My daughter is 14. And my daughter is hilarious. She asked me the other day, Mom, what age can I move out of the house? I said 18. And she goes, well, what if I want to move out sooner? I said, you'll have to sue me for your freedom. She goes, well, what if I run away? I said, honey, if you want to run away, you let me know. I'll get a slew of men to come in here and sleep with you, and we can keep the money in the house. If you want the prostitute experience in life, I'm here to provide you whatever it is that you desire. Pay for your school supplies and clothes.
Kids should work today. She was teaching you a good work ethic is what she was doing.
She was.
Now, you have an ex-husband.
I have an ex-husband.
Tell us about him.
Oh, God. Do I have to?
You told me to ask you that.
You want to talk about wanting to kill people. Sometimes I kill him every night in my set.
You have anything funny about him?
He cheated on me, obviously, is why we're divorced now. And I ended up in a high-speed car chase with him going down 75 south at 100 miles an hour. And then all of a sudden, he slams on the brakes in front of me. And I came this close to hitting him.
Yeah.
And then I thought about the kids. And then I crashed right into him.
Well, why were you in this high-speed chase?
Because he was with the other girl.
Oh, you were chasing him. Okay.
I was chasing him, trying to catch him in the act.
Yeah.
And he outran me.
Oh, so he was with this girl. Oh, wow. Yeah. So after that, he was the ex.
Yeah, that's when he became the ex. He went from being the husband to the ex-husband.
Now, tell me, why did you go into comedy? Tell me when you first went into comedy.
Actually, my divorce was so tragic and horrific for me that I thought I could benefit other people by sharing this.
Well, let's do this. Let's see a bit of your set. Let's go to Ganelle's set.
Again, I'm very happy that she's actually here to make it. She's booked later in the month, but please show some love for the one and only Ganelle! Yo, make more noise! Laughing skull, not punchline style. There we
go. Thank you for that. And that reference to my race, which I'm not sure what that is. My cousin called me the other day, and she was telling me that she was talking to some guy, and she said he's Trinidadian, Cuban, and black. So I was like, well, where do black people come from? Like, what race is that? Which one of his parents was black, and what were they mixed with? Because, I'm like, all the people I saw in Trinidad looked black to me, so. And some of the Cubans, too, so I just didn't know where the black fit in, I guess. One of his parents was Trinidadian and Cuban, and the other was black. I don't know how that works. Anyway, I'm gay Nell, not gay now. I'm still in the closet. Thank you. I tell you what, though, if I don't find a good man soon, I might be gay later. And ladies, I know you ladies are all coupled off, so you know what I'm talking about when I say a good man, right? You know, the kind of man that's willing to run your bath water for you and then drink it when you get out. I'm talking about a really good man. You know, the kind of man that manages to keep a good job and good credit in a failing economy. You know what I mean? All right, fine, I'll just put it out there. I'm looking for a white man, okay? Or a Caucasian, even better. Where do you find those at? I want a Caucasian. Asian that's well endowed, It's like good credit. He's smart and he's well endowed. I'm like, wow, okay, I'll take that. I'm just saying, times are hard, and I was married once.
Okay, so you're on the prowl now, but you're too young to be a what do you call it, a saber cougar, not a saber.
I'm borderline.
You're borderline cougar. Yeah. What do you do on your cougaring? Where do you go on your cougaring?
Oh, I go to the islands.
You go to the island?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah. There's this island called Beckway in the West Indies, and I was there and had me a little Beckway boyfriend. He's about 11 years younger than me.
But you're not going to find an Asian in the islands, are you?
Asians travel. There's a lot of Asians in the islands. They're actually taking over the Bahamas right
now.
Really? Yeah, they're doing a lot of building big hotels and stuff. So there's a lot of Bahamian Asian.
Bahamian Asian.
Apparently, the Asians descend upon these places.
Do your kids want you to get married again?
Yeah, they do. They want me to have another child too. And
oh, really?
Yeah,
they've
been
be
telling
fun.
me all summer they want me
that
to
puts
get
your
pregnant.
whole book to shame.
Yeah. See, I already learned. That's why getting your tubes tied is cheaper than condoms.
Now, where can people get this book again?
On Amazon.
On Amazon.com.
Yeah. Yes.
Condoms are cheaper than sex. Is that what? No.
Child support.
Than child support. And where will you be performing next?
I will be. Goodness, where will I be performing next? I will be at the Punchline later this month.
Later this month.
Yes.
So go to the Punchline, see Christy Gannell, and thank you very much for appearing with your book on the show.
Thank you.
And
Thank
right
you
now,
for having me. I appreciate it.
Anytime. Just knock on that door. Come on anytime.
Okay.
I want to fix you up with Gay Sparkle, Gay, whatever his name is. Now let's bring up Dan and Luis one more time for a round of amazingly beautiful music.
After you, sir. Thank you. This is a beautiful little French song entitled J'attendrai, which means I will wait.
You too, and thank you for tuning in to Comics on Parole. Our next guest is going to be Buster Hump in 2 weeks. Let's hope not. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in next week. Bye-bye.